Good evening, everyone. It is just after 8 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday, September 1st. You can really see the sun setting early nowadays. It's good to be back. It's been a while since I've made a video with my dogs. The weather's just been so miserable. It's about 76 degrees, nice and breezy, low humidity right now. It's one of the best days we've had in probably the last month. It's nice to be back. I've just been going through some stuff with work. I've had some stuff going on at my house, expense wise. Yesterday was a $450 plumbing issue. Today my refrigerator decided it wanted to quit working. Hopefully it's either a $50 part or a $75 part. I took off work tomorrow so I can get that taken care of and clean up the mess from the plumbing issue, and just basically a mental health day. It's just been it's been a time. That's all I can say, really. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a good August. I hope everyone has a great Labor Day coming up. I work Friday and I'll be working Saturday like a half day, but I got stuff to do. I got some more mowers for free that I need to just get worked on and ship them out the door for cheap. It's really late in the season for mowers, but come on, Lulu, come on, come on. Yeah, it's just really late in the season for mowers, so I'll probably have to let them go cheaper than what I want, but it's better than having to babysit them all winter long. Come on, guys. I have taken my dogs on short walks down to my mom's house. I just haven't recorded it, but I figured I'd give you guys a video today. I took Buck off his Prozac about the beginning of August. It was doing more harm than good. He wasn't eating. He was just not himself, and I took him off of it. He's still afraid of thunder and rain and loud noises, but not as bad, I don't think. But he's more back to himself of being just jovial and running around. You see him just sniffing around here going crazy. So he's more back to himself, so that's good. And then these two, Emma's doing fine with her cataracts or glaucoma, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's just not the same thing. I don't know. Come on, Bucky. She's doing good. I think it might be getting a little worse because sometimes, you know, she'll stand around and run into a few things, but nothing that I am worrying about at the moment. I give her eye drops 3 times a day, and she's still good, so I'm happy about that. Lulu's doing okay. She freaked out when I held her and had my mom cut some of her nails. She just went absolutely crazy. I don't I don't understand why, but again, I don't know what the people that had her before me did to her. So, but it's just such a beautiful night. So I need to work on this so I can cater to everybody. I think this channel is gonna remain a channel for miscellaneous videos and my dogs, but I'm gonna try to start 2 other channels, one for my mower stuff and one for grass cutting, or I might put those on the same channel. I know it's 2 different audiences, and just the way the algorithms work with YouTube, it seems like the more variety you have, the less exposure you have, which doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. And you know, I just want to try to keep everybody happy. Like if you subscribe to this channel, because at first I was doing a lot of dog videos with my Basset Hounds. That's what I want to keep it as, because I don't want to lose you. I'm still very far away from ever monetizing this channel. So if you see ads on my videos, that's YouTube doing that. That's not me. They changed their agreement, and any video they see performing well, they are free to put ads on it, even if my channel is a channel that is not monetized. And I feel bad. I don't want you guys thinking that's me. It's not me. That's YouTube. So I apologize for that if you get frustrated by seeing a bunch of ads. They haven't been out in a while and they want to sniff everything, but I just kind of want to get them some exercise and go home. Plumber was at my house until midnight last night because he came over and did it as like a side job after he worked all day. So I didn't get to bed till like 12:30, 1 o'clock, and then I woke up at 6:30 to work. So I'm tired, so I just want to kind of get home and chill out and whatnot. Bucky, he also calms down in the cooler weather. I noticed that after I got my new HVAC, my new air conditioning unit, and my furnace installed, that even though I kept it as cool as I could afford, I think they were trying to eat something. Even though I kept it as cool as I could afford, my system was not very efficient. It was 40 years old. And so I'll be right back after I clean up Buck's mess. Okay, we're back. As I was saying, he likes the cooler weather. You guys have seen videos of him playing in the snow. He just really likes it. So when I got my new HVAC unit installed, I've been able to keep my house, even with no insulation, at a comfortable temperature, and he just seems so much more relaxed. He's not stressing out as much. Same with Lulu, with her heart murmurs. It's this humid weather is just really hard for her, and she's been so much better as well. And I'll tell you right now, someone's cooking or smoking some ribs, and good God, it smells so good. I just wish I had some friends that would either come over or do things like that with me, because I love just getting together and cooking on the grill, but seems hard to find people that want to do that. I don't know, maybe it's me, could be me, I don't know. Hope not. Wasted 41 years of my life being this way, but you think someone would tell me. Oh well, it is what it is. Such is life, as they say. Come on. We're not. Yeah, maybe we'll go up the stairs. Come on, Bucky. I didn't really want to, but I got a sprayer. I need to come over here and spray these weeds. When we mulched everything over here, they the mulch was untreated, so it basically oh, what are those white flowers? Oh, I bet those are the hostas. The mulch was untreated, so basically it was just filled with seeds from weeds. But I think I'm going to plant or throw down some wildflower seeds the next rain spell we get, because that was my suggestion last year when we did a gap day in the park and did cleaning, was to just let this be a wildflower hillside. That way no one's got to worry about mowing it, and it might not look, you know, as overgrown or neglected. So I got some wildflower seeds. I've never had much luck with them in my yard, but next time it rains a lot, I'm gonna come over here and throw them on some hillsides in this park and see. That whole hillside, they mulched and cleared all the weeds and stuff and planted some shrubs, but because the mulch was untreated, it just, and they didn't kill the shrubs that they took out, so it kind of just overgrew, and it's going to be another whole project. I don't know, in my opinion it was rushed, but I wasn't involved in the whole thing, so I don't know what the preparation was. I was only able to help for one day, come over here and spread a bunch of mulch. Yeah, this is the next hillside right here that I'd like to do some wildflowers, you know, trim the bushes and stuff and just make it wildflowers, just because it would look much nicer. I got some trees to plant over here. I think Google said one's a cottonwood and the other one's a tulip tree. So I got to find an area over here to plant them. Those will be real nice, because a lot of these trees, like this tree straight ahead, it's about 275 years old according to the growth rate for that tree and the diameter of the trunk. Yeah, it's about 275 years old. Let me get them some water. I'll be right back. Well, we can watch it. Watch them drink. Bucky's a goofball. It's dirty, but it's fresh, so I'm not too worried. I usually put a little bit of apple cider vinegar in their water to help take care of anything. All right, guys, come on. Come on, Lou. You guys are goofy. Come on, Lou. Come on. But yeah, that tree straight ahead is about 275 years old. I think it's a white oak, and they only live about 300 years, so it's at its end of life. And I'm assuming a lot of the trees that share that same space are probably in the same predicament. So I've been after them, trying to just plant different trees over here, so if something happens, all these trees don't disappear at once. So it'll be pretty nice. I don't know if you guys know what a tulip tree is, but it gets flowers on it that look like tulips, hence the name. And then I think everyone knows what a cottonwood is. I've never seen one seed itself, but one happened to be growing in my backyard. So grass over here doesn't look too bad. Looks like they came and mowed recently. So I'll be able to get over here and mow maybe 1 or 2 more times. That tree trunk there, I know they talked about making them into tree trunk carvings, like chainsaw art. If you watch one of my other videos, park down the street, it's down that way. Did some chainsaw art, and I know they want to do that here, but I'm not sure that tree trunk is going to be the best one for it, because it's pretty rotted out. But I'm sure something could be done with it, but I don't want it to be a waste of money. Got someone's shoes here, don't know what that's about, but hey, whatever. So that's it, guys. Again, I apologize for the lack of videos lately. I've just had some stuff going on. The weather's just been really miserable to take my dogs out. They cannot handle the humidity. Are you goofy? What? Emma, I don't even know what you did there. Yeah, they just can't handle the humidity, and so that's really why I've not been taking them on as many walks. But we're supposed to have like the 70s for the next week and a half at least, up mid to upper 70s, and a couple days in the lower 80s, so that'll be cool. We'll see if we can see this plane coming in the land at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. Behind the trees here. I think I took some video of one of those in my last video I posted. Not exactly sure what that is, but I know there's 5 of them out there. I've seen them in their hangars. But they do a lot of touch and goes out at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. It's really kind of cool. We get all sorts of aircraft, especially if we got hurricanes going up the East Coast. They fly them all in from North Carolina, and then if they hit Texas, I think we also have planes fly in then. So you see a lot of planes come in. But anyway, guys, appreciate you guys watching. Apologize for the absence, but I hope everyone's been good. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.